Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the astrology for this week. So, we're still in July. July is still very transformational. This is astrologies for, oh boy, a lot of changes and a lot of big, intense happenings. There are a lot of changes. There are a lot of big, intense happenings. They're happening around you, they're happening for you, and they're happening within you. So what you need to focus on this month is listening to your inner voice, is paying attention to the things that serve you, paying attention to the things, when I say serve you, I don't mean feed your ego, I mean assist your soul in growing, evolving, developing. And some of those things are not necessarily the most easy things to do, the most easy things to look at. It involves self-honesty. And self-honesty is quite an interesting task. And that's what it is sometimes, a task. Something that we absolutely have to do, that we don't necessarily always want to do. But it is so necessary, especially this month of July. So specifically for this week, the theme, the word, the feeling, I will use Spanish. It is tranquilo. Please, what you need to do is remain tranquil. Go a lot. Count to 10 a lot. Breathe deeply. When you start to get upset, check your breathing. Because when you start to get upset, you are not breathing, and you probably haven't been for the last few minutes. Now, as of today and tomorrow, there are big things happening today and tomorrow, but these things aren't just happening today and tomorrow. They are happening for the remainder of the week. So you need to keep on top of things. And the most important thing you need to keep on top of is your passion, and in this case, passion in the form of anger. So today, Mars enters the sign of Virgo. So it leaves the sign of Leo, the fiery Leo, the dynamic, the egocentric Leo. And it's moving into the sign of the organized person, the sign of order, the sign of how we get things done. And how we get things done is perfect for Mars, because Mars is how we do things. And Virgo is how the things have to be done. So this time there's Mars, how we do things, entering the sign of Virgo, order. Mercury, the planet of the intellect, how we communicate, how we gather and process information, is going to be in opposition, Mercury, to Pluto. This is volatile, and it's great if you're on track with it, not so great if you're letting it lead you. And Mercury, again, Mercury comes up, the planet of communication, is leaving the sign of Cancer, the intuitive, watery sign of Cancer, and moving into the sign of Leo, the fiery, dramatic sign of Leo. So what you need to realize and know and use this week is this wisdom in the form of checking in. You have to check in a lot with yourself. So Mars entering Virgo, great for projects and details. Fabulous. If you've got some projects that you need to work on, some paperwork you need to get done, some details that need your attention, this is a great time for it. Mars usually spends about 6 weeks in a sign, so wow, this is great. Mars entering Virgo, intensely intuitive and highly creative. Now, the Mercury entering Leo is also highly creative, but highly creative and flamboyant. So you want to be seen with Mercury and Leo. You want the things that you say to be, to really identify you as a person who's vibrant and full of life. And you want to also, those are the movies you want to watch. Those are the books you want to read. You want to read about the great passionate adventure of life. With Mercury opposition Pluto, you need to be careful too, and with Mars entering Virgo and Mercury entering Leo, because Leo is very egotistical at times. You have to be careful to not be overly critical. Even if it's wrong, and you know it's wrong, as long as it's not bringing harm to anyone, let the other person figure it out. There are angry words with these 3 Mars entering Virgo, too much criticism, Mercury opposition Pluto, oh my God, and Mercury entering Leo, lots of ego. The oh my God comes from Mercury and sharp tongue. Mercury opposition Pluto, sharp tongue. So you need to be careful, watch out for angry words. In other words, deep breaths, get calm, tranquilo, don't say it. So following what's happening on Monday, Tuesday, and this establishes the order for the whole week, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, Mercury, communication, square, abrasive aspect to our nodes. The nodes are not planets, but they are very important points in our chart. And the nodes tell us how to evolve into a better version of ourselves. The nodes actually point to what we're doing here. They point to where we came from and where we're going, where we're meant to go. So with Mercury, the mind, the know-it-all, the I want to speak it regardless of the consequences, making an abrasive aspect to your nodes, the message is clear. Take the high road. As I said before, even if you see it, even if it's wrong, as long as it's not bringing harm to anyone, let it go. It is truly not your job to point it out or to fix it. Go within, stay within. Stay away from volatile people. Stay away from volatile circumstances. It is okay to get up and leave if you don't sense that everything is safe. If you don't sense that everything is calm, get up and leave. A lot better than having to explain to the ER doctor or the judge what you were doing there. Then we have Mars, again, how we do things. We have Mars making a harmonious, beneficial trine to the North Node. The North Node literally tells us what we're here to do and the job we've come to contribute. The not only the job, but the energy we've come to contribute to our time alive at this time, to our time on planet Earth. So with Mars trying the North Node, this is, whenever the nodes are involved, especially the North Node, it's telling you it is time for you to take extra steps, time for you to really put some energy into making a shift that is extremely important at this time. Mars trine the North Node tells you, the trine tells you that it's really easy. Just do it. Don't sit and wonder if you should. Don't decide, oh my God, just do it. If you just do it, the universe, for every step you take with Mars trine the North Node, the universe will take 10. And you will be out of whatever this situation is in no time, with no scars, and you'll barely remember how intense you thought it was going to be. So it's important to continue establishing new patterns. That's what the nodes are here to tell you. You must establish new patterns. The whole idea of Pluto, the great transformer, is here to tell you that it's time to transform. So remember, the word and the theme for this week is tranquilo. Be calm, be tranquil. Enjoy your life. Give yourself the opportunity you came here to take advantage of. The personal power, personal position to live in grace. So be well, have a great week. See you next time.